But
up,
you know,
Riley.
this is something you
God,
can't
you
keep in a
keep
box,
talking. You
dude.
never shut the fuck up.
God damn, you talk like a robot.
You shouldn't care when someone attacks your business then, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. Do whatever you need.
All right. Bye.
Okay, I'm good. Bye. See that? See, I don't get in his real life. I don't do nothing to him in his real life. Do you see what he did? He's gonna like go after some more rapper boys. That shows you what Like a Legan really is, guys.
No, wait a minute. That was a tread on your DBA. Yeah, LLC.
That's fine.
Riley is a loser. Riley is a loser.
Man, he's fine. I don't mind his opinion, but that personal attack, that's not. I don't do that to him. I don't even talk about his parents or anything like that. I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff. That's just not what I'm into.
No, you do that to everybody else.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
Okay, so like whenever I was there, like what Riley described, that he fucking urges it and he has a lot to do with what these individuals do. You know, is he in direct control? You know, he's definitely leading the charge, you know, to a large degree. So whenever I was there, the same thing that Riley is describing is exactly what I've described for a long time. Now, Riley got out of there before I did. But whenever you know, so while I'm making the accusation that this is what Liking Theory does, and I'm stating it to everybody, right? Loud and clear. So meanwhile, I'm saying this is what fucking Liking Theory does. He urges people, you know, he says, yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead, man. Go for it. You know, whatever. He co-signs it and signs, seals, and delivers the shit, right? He even provides the fucking information. You know what I mean? And tells the person to fucking basically do it. So, you know, it's exactly the way Riley described it, is what I saw. Now, while I'm accusing him and Riley's over there, he's claiming, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Riley's witnessing him doing exactly what the fuck I'm saying the entire time. And now he's doing it to Riley. Are you shocked, Riley? Is it surprising to you that he's doing it to you too now? That that's the type of shit he does? Let me explain something to you, Riley. He called my fucking job. And he doesn't have the power or the ability to get me fired. Let me just make that clear. That is the only reason that he didn't do any good. But don't think that he didn't fucking try, because he sure as fuck did with me. And he's done it with countless others. He did it to fucking Holly. He did it to all sorts of people. He's done it to many, many, many people. He's a snake. A low-life snake. I'm glad you finally fucking see it. So maybe you can stop fucking flip-flopping like, you know, like JR. You know. Maybe you can stop flip-flopping like the blind bastard. And stay on task with this. And come to realize that this is who Liking Legion really is. This is who Liking Theory really is. You see the man for who he is. He's done exposed himself to you. Believe him when somebody tells you who they are. Fucking believe that person. This man is telling you who he really is right now. Sarah's been telling you who the fuck she really is. Jay Cuck's been telling you who the fuck he is. Anna's telling you who the fuck that she is. These people are telling you who they really are. It's time to fucking believe them. Why is that so hard for everybody to believe somebody when they're telling you exactly who the fuck they are? Believe that motherfucker. They say, this is who I am. Say, I believe you. Just saying. You know, stay on task with this shit. You know, I completely support you in this fucking task right fucking here. Do I support every fucking thing you've done? Like whenever it was taking down Sam Hill's channel, or it was this dumb shit or that dumb shit. You know, I'm not involved in the fucking shit between you and Lauren even. I don't know what that fallout entailed. It doesn't sound like anything I want to have anything to do with. You know, I'm not going to hold that fallout against you or her, if you don't mind. You know, I don't want to pick a side on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like you, Riley. I've always liked you. I always will like you. They may not like everything that you fucking do. And you may not think that I'm supporting you, but because I may watch you, and I always watch you, but I'm not always in your chats. So you always got my support, man. And always have and always will, even whenever if you were talking shit about me or whatever, I mean, which I haven't heard a whole lot of shit talk about me from you. I really haven't. If any at all. I mean, I don't, and I really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't matter to me. You didn't go real life on me. No matter what you say, you can call me every name in the fucking book. And no matter what you've said about me or done or whatever the case may be, you know, you didn't go real life. I mean, yourself. But when you pass, for example, and I'm not getting involved in that, but when you pass her address to them, knowing the way that they are, you know, and you're saying you really didn't you kind of didn't know that they were going to go like that. That it was going to go that way. I get that. And it was kind of an eye-opening situation whenever you did that and they fucking did go that direction the way that they went with her. I mean, this bitch had to fucking get up and move. You realize that because of what you did. That's pretty shitty. To say the least. Now, I don't know what her other side of what you feel she did to you. You know, which she created some problems in your real life too. But I don't think that it was completely intentional. In your way, it was more intentional to me. Maybe you were angry and you were trying to get her back for that, you know, to a certain degree. I don't know. Like I said, I prefer to stay out of it. But now you see Lycan Theory for who he really is. And you see, whenever you turned over that address, what you were turning it over to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.